Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. August 1st. Can you believe it? Oh, baby. Watch out. Cultivate wisdom. This is a great card. I love this card. You don't need to accumulate knowledge to become wise. Anyone can become wise. When you become wise, you respect your body, you respect your mind, and you respect your soul. When you become wise, your life is controlled by your heart, not your head. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials finish up 72 at 21,963.92. NASDAQ up 14, 63.62. S&P's up 4, 24.72. Gold contract up $2.10, 12.75.50 an ounce. Silver down 7 cents, $16.71 an ounce. Platinum up $4, trading $9.45 an ounce. You have copper down a penny and a half at $2.87 a pound. Light sweet crude down 91 cents, $49.25 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note up 10 ticks, 126.06. 30-year bond up a full point, 153.31. Both notes and bonds, folks, rejected lower price, had lighter volume. Bottom line, they want top side. It's going to be intriguing at 4:30. See where these Apple numbers come out. King dollar. King dollar up 205 ticks, trading at 92.925. King dollar is trying to get that dead cat bounce going. We'll see whether it can get inside 93. It's going to have to get inside 93 to get this baby going. Euro. The euro is at 118 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 110 and a quarter to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so we're in window dressing. So window dressing, folks, last 2 days of the month, following 2 days of the first, first, second. Bottom line, we're right in the middle of it. You're right in the middle of summer trading. Summer trading presents Mondays, Fridays, low volume. Market can basically get going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Guess what? Bottom line, I suspect Thursday is going to be the number. We're going to see some action out here. Why? Because the SPY's at 247.30. I expect the SPY is going to test the high again, which is 248. That high that was generated last Thursday. The Dow Industrials, that just keeps continuing getting higher highs. The price spread is smaller each day, but you go back 6 days, we're at 21,496. You're at 21,963. We hit 21,990 today. There's no reason you can't get into that 22,000 level. NASDAQ Composite. Now, this is where it's going to get wild, and this is it. The Composite, as well as the NDX 100, we're going to get movement out of that tomorrow because of Apple. 4:30, we'll get movement out of the futures. Bottom line, the Composite up $14. You're at 63.62. The high is 64.60. Now, I don't expect it's going to get to the high. The reason I don't expect it's going to get to the high is the way that the Composite itself and the NDX 100 came down so hard on the 21st of March, the 17th of May, the 9th of June, and then last week, the 27th. This baby's been giving us warnings since all the way down to almost 6,000 that this thing wants lower price. And when it goes down, man, it's fast, it's furious, it's all of the above. I do expect it's going to try to get into pretty close to the high. I'm figuring the day before the high, we hit 64.32. That could be game. Inside the NDX 100, I'm looking at the same thing we'd have with the NDX 100 is this. We're at 58.95. The high of last week was 59.95. I suspect what's game out here is 59.54. Let's go over to Apple, because Apple's going to be coming out at 4:30. Apple's certainly not going to move the NDX futures because they closed at 4:15, but when they do open back up, you're going to expect some movement out here. So Apple is at 150. It was up $1.32 today. I suspect we're going to go try to hit the 155. 155, the all-time high is 156.65. That being said, I don't expect it's going to hold. Why? Because the way Apple's been in this consolidation after it got toasted and roasted on the 6th and 7th of June. That's when Apple went from 155 down to 142 in about a heartbeat. Big numbers. Gold contract. What do we have with the gold contract? Gold contract out here trading at 1275.60. You've done 205,000 contracts. Good contract volume, no doubt about that. Nice move that we've had. I mean, gold has gone, if we look at the last bottom, which is the July 10th, we've just gone from 1211 to 1275. Yeah, it does want to get up into 1307, but I don't expect it's going to happen right now. And the reason being is that good old dollar. If we get over and we take a look at this dollar, what you're going to see is that the dollar index out here, or DX, dollar index is trading at 92.920. Has not seen any buyers since January 3rd. We've gone from 103 down to 92.640. That being said, what you had out here today, and this is not the first time it's trying to do it. Your volume is dying on the vine, which totally makes sense. Loses energy, because it's just gone too far, too fast. So I'm expecting you're going to get a bounce somewhere up in there, basically 94, which, you get 94, you get to 95. And I suspect it's going to be a dead cat bounce. That in itself would pull gold back a bit. If we go over to the yen, we take a look at the yen. Yen is not quite set up the same way, but the yen did get to a low today of 110.26, 109.93 rather. That means it gets stronger. The yen looks to me like it bounced somewhere about the 111 mark. So we'll see where that whole thing shakes out. What is going to be intriguing is this. And I brought this up on the first hour. The notes and bonds want higher price once again, and they showed strength. They showed big strength. They had the price out here today. They had the wide price spread. They had the volume behind the move. We're at 126.07. These babies are going into a small swing at 126.12, and more than likely that's going to be a ABC structure on the way up. That's about 15 ticks, which will get you to the 126 level. The 127 level. Yeah, 127 level. The high that it's going after is 127.08. So that number wants to get tested. The 30-year, we take a look at the 30-year. What we have with the 30-year, same type of setup inside the 30-year. And that's a heads up that, okay, the bond's going to wait until Thursday, where I think Thursday is going to be the action day, meaning that hits a high, pulls back. The reason I'm saying that is that I'm just expecting that Apple's going to basically push this NASDAQ high tomorrow. We'll see whether it holds or not. My take is that it spikes, it doesn't hold, and we come back downtown. But guess what? We're going to know in about 15 minutes where Apple's at. Stay right there, folks. Coming right back.